A furious Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee arrived at the CBI office in Kolkata today as two of her ministers, Firhad Hakim and Subrata Mukherjee, were arrested in the Narada bribery case. That was in the news several years back. It's right back in the news once again. Central forces arrived at the homes of the two ministers and two other leaders this morning and took them away in a dramatic escalation of the Bengal centre clash brewing since Mamata Banerjee's election victory. The Chief Minister drove to the CBI office as the crowd of protesting Trinamool supporters gathered outside it, swelling by the minute. Firhad Hakim, taken away by central security personnel from his home just after 9 a.m, alleged that he was being arrested without proper sanction. Central forces also went to the homes of the Trinamool MLA Madan Mitra and the former Trinamool leader Shovan Chatterjee and took them to the CBI office. Mr. Chatterjee, Kolkata's former mayor and senior minister, quit the Trinamool in 2019. He joined the BJP too, but quit that party in March this year. Mamata Banerjee joins us now for the latest on this. Mamata, how many years has it been since we spoke about that scam? And it's right back in the news. How does the BJP in the state respond to allegations that this is political vendetta?
Well, several BJP leaders that I have spoken to, they say that this is just law taking its own course. That has been the standard response. Not that they are saying very much on the record, but that has been the standard response. But there is no explanation for the glaring discrepancy that even the man who conducted the sting operation has been pointing out, that why only these 4 people and a police officer, why the charge sheet only against these 5 people, why the arrest of these 4 political leaders only, but not of Shubhendu Adhikari, who was in the Trinamool Congress, was seen on the tapes taking cash. Why has he not been arrested? The other BJP, the other Trinamool leader who went across to the BJP and is now an MLA with that party, Mukul Roy, now he was not actually seen taking money. He told Matthew Samuel, the man posing to be a businessman and offering bribes to all these people, Mukul Roy told that gentleman that go and give the money to a police officer who he named. But the others were seen taking cash, and even Matthew Samuel has raised this question. Trinamool is asking, why is it that Shubhendu Adhikari and Mukul Roy are untouched in this whole case? If you recall, in the recent elections, Mamata Banerjee called BJP the washing machine, and anybody with any of the central agency cases who joined the BJP were getting away scot-free. Unlike Shovan Chatterjee, the man who quit the Trinamool in 2019, joined BJP but did not fight the elections, quit the BJP in March of this year, he is on the list and he is now under arrest. We'll have to see what happens with that particular situation. We are waiting for the special CBI court in Kolkata to give its orders. The CBI has asked for 2 weeks of jail custody for all these leaders because they feel that they are persons of influence and can influence witnesses and evidence. We are waiting to hear what the court has to say. In the meantime, Mamata Banerjee, who was elected Chief Minister, who won the election exactly 2 weeks ago with a landslide victory it was, she was in the CBI office for 6 hours. She waited till the hearing was complete and left without saying a word. Huge crowds outside the CBI office, demanding the release of the leaders, demanding justice. That has created a bit of a commotion on the streets, but right now the crowds are beginning to disperse, all waiting to see what the CBI court says. Will the 4 arrested leaders get bail, or will they have to spend 2 weeks in jail?